The number two thing that will determine if your house is going to sell is that it needs to be priced correctly. So we would help you through that process on helping you determine what the value of your house is. We first talk about how it shows, and then we talk about price comparing it to the way it shows. If it doesn't show as nice, then the price isn't going to be as much. If it shows better, then the price is more. So that's why we start there. But it still needs to be priced correctly. So we look at 3 homes that are active on the market that you're competing against, 3 that have accepted offers, and then 3 that have recently sold. And that's kind of how we determine comparing your house to those other houses. You're comparing apples and oranges, so you're kind of getting a guesstimate as far as what the value of the house is. And we also sit down with you and talk about what you want to get out of your house as well, and try to create a plan of if you want X amount, well, it's our job to try to get you that price. Then we start marketing it, and depending on the activity on the house, then we will know if you're priced correctly. You should get an offer within the first 2 to 3 weeks on your house if you are priced correctly. If you are getting 2 to 3 showings a week and it's been a month and still nobody's written an offer on the house, then the market's telling us that there's something wrong with the house. So we need to either reduce the price. Here typically tells us we're about 2 to 5% off in price. So we need to do something to increase the showability of it so people see the value of the home and are willing to pay more, or we need to reduce the price. Or another option is you keep on doing the same thing and you hope you get the right buyer to come through. So those are kind of the 3 options right there that we would talk about on a Monday morning call. If you're not getting any showings, or maybe you got 1 showing in the first month, then that tells us that we're probably at least 5 to 10% overpriced. We take a very proactive approach with this. I feel like, again, it's our job to give you options. You can do a price reduction or you don't have to. That's up to you, but it's our job to at least give you your options, give you advice, and then you can make an educated decision from that.